AP whose first term is A and common difference is D in each of the following. So what is given here is first term is given and common difference is given. So A and D is given. Remember what was A? A is the first term. What is D? D is the common difference. So you have to make an AP now. Okay, we have to write the AP. What is the AP? So let us try say first one. Okay, so what is given there? So sorry. Okay, so what is given? A is 10 and D is 5. Okay, and we need to make the AP. So how do we start now? See, if A is 10, 10 is the first term. Okay, and you want to find the remaining terms. That is what you have to do. We will find up to 3 to 4 terms. Of course, this AP will go up to infinite. We'll have infinite terms, right? So if A is 10 and D is 5, how do I find the next term? How do I find this term? D is 5, so what I do? Plus 5. So 10 plus 5 is 15. 15, from 15 how do I get the next term? Again I do a plus 5. So what is the next term then? 20. From 20 again plus 5. What is the next term now? 25. But this is not the proper way to write the solution. So how do you write the solution for this? This is just to make you understand. Now this is the solution, actual solution. T1 equal to A equal to 10. So now I want to find second term, that is T2. How do I find T2? T2 is simply T1 first term plus D. D क्या है? 5. So T1 plus D, that is T1 plus 5. What is T1 now? 10. So 10 plus 5. So that is how much now? That is 15. So I got my T2. Now I want my T3. So how do I find my T3 now? Tell me. T3 is simply what? T2 plus 5. Right? T2 plus 5, T2 plus D. That is what you have done here, right? On the left hand side. So T2 we just got 15. So 15 plus 5. So that is 20. Same way, T4. What is T4? T3 plus D. So T3 plus 5. So that is T3 is 20 plus 5. So that is 25. So what is the AP now? Finally, what is the AP? Just write the terms 10, 15, 20, 25, and so on and so forth. Will go. Okay, so we write the first 3 or 4 terms. Okay, that was the first example. Let's try to take say third one. It has some fractions. I'm taking the third one. So let me try to take the third one. What is given? A is minus 7 and D is half for the third one. So let us try to do that. So what to do? Now we can do directly, right? So T1 equal to A equal to minus 7. That is given. Okay. So what is T2 now? And sorry, D is given. D is given half. So T2 is what now? T1 plus D. That is what now? T1 is minus 7 plus half. Okay, that is what now? Minus 14 plus 1 upon 2. Okay. So that will be what now? Minus 13 upon 2. That will be T2. Okay. So now let us try for T3. Let us try to get T3. What is T3 now? Again just add D. T2 plus D. So how much is T2 now? We just got minus 13 upon 2 plus D. D is half. So that is how much now? Minus 13 plus 1 upon 2. That is minus 12 upon 2. That is minus 6. So T3 is minus 6. Let us get one more term. Let us try to get T4. So how do you find out T4? T4. What is T4 now? Tell me. T3 plus D. Slightly we are doing the same steps. Okay. What is T3 now? Minus 6. We just got it. Plus what is D? Half. D to constant for all the things. That will be minus 12 plus 1 upon 2. Isn't it? That will be minus 11 upon 2. This is T4. Okay. So now what is the AP? Final answer. What is AP? Don't forget first term. First term is minus 7. We have to write data. Minus 7. T2 is minus 13 upon 2. T3 is minus 6 and T4 is minus 11 upon 2. So that is the AP. Okay. So I hope you got this part. This is how you should be solving this type of questions. Okay.